Welcome back to the Natural Phonics Primer, Universal Safety Net for Literacy with Don Potter. Here we go. We're doing O, R, and fork. This is our second, there's three, this is our second R-controlled vowel lesson. The R there changes the sound of the O. So we have fork. That's the phonovisual keyword, fork. Remember to practice spelling these words, which cements them deep in your memory, turns them into brain words where you can recognize them instantly, and it will greatly increase the speed on your calibrated speeding work. So here we go. Born. Mr. Potter was born in 1947. Cord, an extension cord to get electricity to the light. Cork. The cork can float in the water, or you put a cork at the end of a bottle to keep liquids from getting inside it. Corn on the cob is delicious. For. This is a special word here that's called a service word or function word, or a preposition, but it's you can't like say point to for. Show me for. It's an abstract word, but it's very important in a sentence. So, can I go to town for you? Or in the sentence, what is a fork for? It's for eating. So it's a very important word, but it's not something concrete that you can see or touch or taste or feel. Next we have fork. You eat with a fork. Form, fill out a form by writing in your name and the date and your address. Fort, the soldiers went to the fort where they could be safe from the enemy. Horn, a horn on your car, honk your horn. Lord is someone who's in charge. In Middle Ages, there was the Lord of the manor, the lord of the farm, the person that was over things, the lord. North is a direction. On a map, it's usually up. Or is another one of those service or function words. Can you point to or? Can you touch it, taste it? Can you even see it? So, or you can go outside and play, or you can stay inside and watch TV. It's also called a conjunction. Porch. A porch on the front of the house with nice shade. Pork. Another word for meat from a pig. Port. I'm going to use it in the sense of a port where that a ship will come into port and park. Scorch. If you're ironing something and you forget and leave the iron on the fabric, it will scorch it. It's kind of like burn it, and it'll look ugly. Scorn, that's when you make fun of somebody, which you should not usually be doing, and probably never. Scorn. Short. Sometimes it's good to be short if you're trying to go through a little cave or something, right? Snort, like the horse, snort of a horse. Sort, when Mr. Potter gives you the words and says put them in alphabetical order, you're going to sort them into alphabetical order. You can take clothes and sort them by color, by size. Sport. What's your favorite sport? My favorite sport's mountain biking, and I like to do that. Stork is a kind of a bird, white bird. Storm, like when the clouds come and there's lightning and hail, you have a storm. Sworn, when you become a public official, you are sworn into your office and you promise or swear to uphold your office. Soldiers do the same thing. Thorn, like walking in the woods, you get a thorn in your foot if you're not careful where you walk. A thorn's like a bad sticker. Torch is a big pole or stick, and on the end of it they put material that will burn slowly, and so you can use that torch as a light to see where you're going. Torn. I wonder how many times I've torn my pants going through fences, under fences and over fences when I was a kid on the farm. And the last one, worn. Have you ever worn Converse All-Stars or Skechers? Those are different kinds of shoes. All right, work on these. Make sure that you can spell them, and this will help you to read even more words.